The buzz around the Slate Truck has been impossible to ignore. At first glance, it seemed like just another compact electric vehicle trying to carve out a niche. But based on the overwhelming response and the flood of questions pouring in, it is clear that people are genuinely intrigued. So, let us break it all down and get into what this new American-made truck is really all about. Starting with the specs, the Slate is not built to compete directly with heavy haulers like the Ford F-150 or to tow like the Ford Maverick's upgraded package. Instead, it is engineered with day-to-day practicality in mind. Its core appeal lies in utility, versatility, and value, not brute strength. For context, a base model Ford F-150 with a 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6 can tow up to 13,500 pounds, while the Maverick, in its hybrid all-wheel drive form, can manage up to 4,000 pounds with the optional tow package. The Slate, while not aiming for those extremes, fits nicely for those who prioritize simplicity and affordability. Production will take place at a former catalog printing plant in Warsaw, Indiana, which closed in 2023. Slate plans to renovate it, aiming to employ 2,000 people and build up to 150,000 trucks per year. That kind of local production not only supports American jobs, but also positions Slate to qualify for the $7,500 federal electric vehicle rebate, assuming the incentive still exists when the truck rolls off the line in late 2026. A big surprise for many is that the Slate Truck will not come with built-in cellular connectivity. That means no live over-the-air updates or remote commands. Instead, updates will be delivered through the Slate smartphone application and pushed to the vehicle via a USB connection. On the plus side, this design helps protect your data. According to Jeff Jablansky, the company's head of communications, Slate will not sell your driving data. If you opt in, only vehicle health data, like warning lights, can be sent from your phone to Slate's system. And even then, only for the purpose of service alerts. What about preconditioning? That great feature that lets you heat or cool your electric vehicle remotely before getting in. That is still being worked on. Without cellular access, it is tricky to implement, but the team says it is exploring options to make it work through the application. DIY fans will be glad to hear Slate plans to release files for 3D printed accessories closer to the vehicle's launch. So yes, you might just be able to design and print your own custom cup holder. They're also building a system to support third-party add-ons, which is a great nod to the maker community. In terms of interior design choices, the Slate Truck does not include traditional DIN slots for audio systems. This might be frustrating for some, but the goal was flexibility. Rather than force customers into specific configurations, Slate allows you to add anything from a Bluetooth speaker to a full sound system. No rectangular cutouts required. If you are hoping for advanced driver assistance systems, you might want to look elsewhere. Slate has kept the focus on driving experience, not autonomy. That means no fancy hands-free systems, just a solid truck meant to be driven the old-fashioned way. The decision to start with a pickup truck rather than a sedan or SUV came down to cost and simplicity. A two-door truck requires fewer materials and has lower production costs. Plus, the vehicle includes a lockable front trunk for secure storage and a modular bed out back. You can even convert it into an SUV with an add-on kit if you need more passenger or cargo space. As for do-it-yourself upgrades, no special tools should be necessary. That is a huge plus for anyone planning to personalize their ride. And the price? Slate remains committed to a target price of $20,000 after federal incentives. That puts the base cost around $27,500, which still makes it a compelling value, especially compared to the Ford Maverick, which starts just above $28,000. Even if incentives disappear, Slate says its focus on affordability, safety, and customization will still make it competitive. So, will this minimalist, forward-thinking truck win over buyers looking for practicality over prestige? Time will tell. But one thing is for sure, it is definitely not just another electric pickup. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from our channel.